Hi there.
Good morning, everyone. If I could have everyone please stay on mute for a few minutes,
Oh, sure.
please. Thank you. Great. Okay. Okay. If everyone could just stay on mute for a few minutes until I call the docket, and then at that point, I'll have you unmute and take your name down at that point, okay? Please stay on mute to avoid any background noise. Just so everyone is aware, we are currently live streaming on YouTube in order to comply with the open court's provision of the Constitution. There is no other outside recording allowed, so we ask that you please comply with that request. This is the 11:15 a.m. docket on December 10th, 2020 for the City of Olmos Park Municipal Court. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to call the docket. If you're here, please either wave to me and let me know that you're here if you're joining by video, or let me know you're present by unmuting when I call your name and letting me know you're here, okay? Thank you for your patience as we work through the docket, okay? First up, I have Hector Alegría Castañeda.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Drusilla Benavides. Drusilla Benavides. Chelsea Carmona. Chelsea Carmona. Robert Flores. Robert Flores. Tina Greco. Thank you. Jaden Gutierrez. Jaden Gutierrez. Margaret Hale. Margaret Hale. Thank you. Christian Kandra. Christian Kandra. Heather Love.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Thank
here.
you. I see you there. Thank you.
Mhm.
Erlinda Loza. Erlinda Loza. Rebecca McLeish. Rebecca McLeish. Mercedes Mendoza. Mercedes Mendoza.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you. Adrian Pacheco. Adrian Pacheco. Crystal Potter. Crystal Potter. Daniel Quiroz. Daniel Quiroz. Lionel Ramos. Lionel Ramos. Raul Ramos Jr. Raul Ramos Jr. Jock Andrew Robinson. Thank you, sir. Desiree Rodriguez. Thank you. Holly Thomas.
Julian Bird, but I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Truly Tinsley. Truly Tinsley. Julio Valdez. Thank you. Margaret Ibarra. Margaret Ibarra. Dylan Young. Thank you. And Ira Sage Wilson.
I'm here.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Folks, who are you here for?
Good morning, Judge. I'm here for Outlaw Walker.
Outlaw
And
Walker.
it's a plea. It's already been negotiated, but last setting, we were just missing his mother, and his mother's here with me today.
Oh, very good. Okay. All right. Very good. Hang on a minute. We'll take care of that shortly.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right. Did I miss anyone? Everyone? All right. Very good. Okay. Just some few preliminary instructions before we get started. It looks like most of you are here for a first appearance or are here to resolve some outstanding warrants if your tickets are in warrant status. So thank you for joining. We'll get through the docket as quickly as we can. We have Mr. Dixon, the prosecutor, also on the call. He will be visiting with you if you need to work out a plea bargain, or perhaps if you need to visit with him about specific issues regarding your case, okay? If you do need to visit with Mr. Dixon, you will be sent into a breakout room, okay? When I do call your name, I'm going to ask you how you plead on your case. You have three options: guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If you plead guilty, you're admitting guilt and you're asking the court to issue the fine or the punishment in the case or cases, okay? That's a plea of guilty. A plea of no contest, you're not admitting guilt. However, you're choosing not to contest the charges and you just want to resolve the matter today, okay? That's a plea of no contest. The other option you have is to plead not guilty. That means you are contesting the charges. There are some questions that you have regarding the ticket, the traffic citation, or the violation that you're charged with. If that's the case, you would plead not guilty. You would have an opportunity to visit with the prosecutor about any facts that you think are in question, okay? If you do visit with the prosecutor, like I said, you will be sent to visit with him one-on-one in a breakout room. If you do plead not guilty, you have the option of having a jury trial or a non-jury trial. You have a constitutional right to a jury trial. That means the case would be heard and decided by 6 citizens of Olmos Park. The case would be heard and decided by them. It would not take place today, okay? Trials are not being scheduled at the moment, or at least jury trials are not being scheduled at the moment due to the pandemic. We would schedule a non-jury trial for a later date and time. If you waive your right to a jury trial and instead have a non-jury or bench trial, we can get that scheduled for you. That means the case would be heard by me or another judge in Olmos Park, okay? You have the option again to visit with the prosecutor if you have multiple violations, okay? Perhaps you might be able to visit with him about a plea bargain. If you do want to try to resolve your case or cases today, there are some options available to you if you'd like to keep these off your driving record. The first of which is defensive driving, the driving safety course for moving violations. If you have not taken that course in the last 12 months for a ticket dismissal, you may be eligible for that. There are some requirements. You must have a valid Texas driver's license and insurance in your name. There are court fees associated with that you must pay in full, and then you would have 90 days to complete the course. Upon completion of the course, you would submit your certificate and your driving record, and the case would be closed out. That's the first option. The other option that might be available to you is the deferred disposition or probation option. It's an unsupervised probationary period anywhere from 1 day to 180 days, depending on the violation charged, okay? There is a special expense fee that's associated with the case, and that will vary from case to case, okay? There may be some additional requirements placed upon you during that time. Perhaps attend a course, complete community service hours, maintain insurance. It will vary from case to case depending on the charge against you. Okay, if you are successful in completing the terms of the probation, the case is closed out and does not appear as a conviction on your driving record. If you are under 25 years of age, you must take the driving safety course as a condition to any deferral option. Okay. If you are a commercial driver's license holder, the options of driving safety course and deferral are not available to you, okay? If you would like a payment plan, community service hours, an extension, or if you have questions specific about your cases, I'll be happy to address those with you here individually, okay? We are going to go through the docket in alphabetical order, so I just ask that you please be patient as we work through it, okay? And again, if you have questions specific about your case, we'll take those up individually in a few minutes, okay? Thank you again for your patience, and if you'll just stay on mute until it is your turn. Okay. So, Mr. Folks,
Yes, Judge, I'm here, and my client's mother's here, but Mr. Walker himself is about to zoom in just a second. He's just having some difficulties. He was exposed to corona recently in the last few days, so he's in the guest house
Okay.
trying to zoom in.
Now, remind me, because I don't have you on the docket. I know we spoke last month.
Yes, Your Honor. So this is I spoke with Mr. Dixon, and this
Dixon.
is just a plea, and we just needed the mother present.
Okay. The only issue I'm having, Mr. Folks, is that the computer system at the courthouse is down, so I don't have that information readily available. I don't know when it's going to come back up.
Oh, Judge, if it's okay with the court, for us, it might be better to reset just because my client isn't feeling well.
That's fine. I'll be happy to do that. And again, if we could, would you be able, where'd you go?
I'm back.
Okay, there we go. All right,
Sorry.
that's okay. I'm sorry he's not feeling well and he's under the weather, and I wish him a speedy recovery. We can reset you till January if you believe that's sufficient time, or we can do a early February docket.
We'll knock it out in January, Your Honor.
Okay, so the January 14th docket, is your client available in the morning or the afternoon better?
Afternoon.
All right, we'll set you.
That's my birthday. That's my birthday, Judge. So I'll see you on my birthday.
Excuse me. Very good. We'll see you on your birthday, January 14th, 1:45. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We'll get everybody rescheduled for that date.
Perfect.
Thank you, Mr. Folks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Happy holidays. Stay safe.
And to you.
Thank you. All right. All right. So I have Hector Alegría Castañeda.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see here. You have copy of, you have a charge here with no driver's license. How do you plead?
I got one with from another country, but I would like to pay what I have to pay. But I'm checking if the license that I have, you can remove the ticket from the license, and I can pay the other felony for the signal light.
Okay, let you talk to the prosecutor, okay?
Okay.
You're going to speak with the prosecutor right now. You're going to go into a breakout room with him.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next up I have Drusilla Benavides. Miss Benavides, you're on mute. If you could unmute for me, please.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can, yes, thank you. Okay, so you have a speeding charge, 38 and a 30. How do you plead?
I guess no contest.
Okay. Then you have failure to yield right away to emergency vehicle. How do you plead on that one?
No contest, I guess.
Okay.
Not guilty, no contest, I don't know.
Did you say not guilty? If there's a question or
just
something.
no contest.
Okay, I was going to say if there's a question or something at issue that you'd like to discuss with the prosecutor, he would be with you next. Did you want to meet with him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just be patient. He'll be with you as soon as he's finished up with Mr. Castañeda. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just hang on the line. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Tina Greco.
Yes.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good. And you?
I'm doing well, thank you. You have a charge here for failure to maintain insurance. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Okay. You have one for no driver's license. How do you plead?
Guilty.
And failure to signal the required distance before turn. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Okay. Do you have insurance or a driver's license now?
No, not at the moment. I've been trying to get it. I haven't been driving. I've been getting rides to works and stuff. I was trying to get it, but they say that I'm not eligible for one. I don't know what the deal is with that, but they said that they were supposed to be calling me back to try to figure out what was going on so I could get the license.
Okay, so there's some sort of issue with getting the driver's license?
Yes, ma'am.
You've been in contact with DPS about that?
Yes.
Okay, so you're still trying to get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, how did you want to try to take care of these?
I was gonna see if I could like be put on a payment plan or something to make payments towards it because I wouldn't be able to pay the whole thing in full.
Okay. All right. Do you think you'll be able to get a driver's license, or is there something else holding you back there?
I don't know. They said I did lose my ID a while back, so they said that could probably be the reason that someone's trying to use my name or try to get a license in my name. So they said that they were gonna look into it to see how I could get the license.
Okay. All right. And what about the insurance?
No, I don't have
No
insurance.
insurance. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So basically, you're just looking at trying to pay these fines out, and I can place you on a payment plan for these. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Are you currently employed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I'll have you pay a fine of $150 on the driver's license. Okay. On the insurance, let's see here. That fine is $305. Okay.
Okay.
And the signal turn, that will be $185. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you able to make a payment, say tomorrow or by next Friday, the 18th?
I think we get paid next week, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So you could make some sort of payment by Friday, the 18th?
Yes, ma'am.
And how much can you pay at that time?
I could probably give like 200.
Okay. All right. So 200 by 12/18, and then we'll place you on a payment plan for the
Okay.
balance. Okay. Because that will take care of the no driver's license one, and it'll be a payment towards one of the others. Okay.
Okay, thank you. And how do I make the payment since I can't go down there and do that?
You're not able to go down there.
Oh, no, like how do I do it? Because I was told that I couldn't go to the courthouse and make the payments.
I believe the courthouse is open and you can make a payment in person, or
Okay,
you can, as long as you wear a mask,
okay,
or you can contact and make a payment over the phone by credit card.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
So we'll place you on a payment plan, and just so you're aware, the final payment will be $15 on each violation, because we placed you on that payment plan. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any questions?
No, that's it.
Okay. So I have you down here for payment by next Friday, the 18th, and then they'll place you on a payment plan and give you further instructions at that time. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Any questions?
No,
All right. You're free to go. Have a good day. Stay safe and happy holidays. Okay.
happy holidays to you too, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Margaret Hale.
There you go. We're unmuted. Sorry for the delay. Say, this is my mom, Margaret Hale. Hello.
Hi, Miss Hale. How are you?
Can you hear us?
Can she hear me?
All right. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you. Can she hear me?
Oh, now we can. Sorry. I don't know.
Okay. Very good. So there are 2 violations here from 2016. Okay. The first is
Yes.
driving on the wrong side of the road. How do you plead, Miss Hale?
Guilty.
Okay. And then improper passing.
Guilty?
Do you remember the incident? No.
No, do I remember it? No, I
Oh,
don't.
no.
Okay. Is does she understand why she's in court today?
She does. She doesn't have a recollection of the event, and she hasn't driven since the event. But she does, I think, understand that we're talking with a judge about a prior violation. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to have her speak with the prosecutor in a few minutes here. Okay. And then we'll try to resolve these today.
Okay.
All right. If you'll just hang on a few minutes.
Sure. All right.
All right. Great. Thank you.
Judge, I've got an agreement on Castaneda.
Okay. Go ahead.
He's going to plead no contest on the failure to signal.
Okay.
It's a $235 fine with a conviction, and he's going to pay the fine by Monday. And then I'll dismiss the other one.
Okay. Very good. Mr. Castañeda?
Yes, I'm
All
here.
right. Do you understand the agreement from the prosecutor there?
Yes,
All right. And you can make that payment on Monday.
yes.
All right. I'll go ahead and accept that. And we'll get that processed for you on Monday when you come to court. Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Happy holidays. Thank you. Frank, you're going to talk to Miss Benavides and then Miss Hale, okay?
Okay, I'll go see Miss Benavides and then Miss Hale.
Thank you. Okay, I have Heather Love.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you.
Good, good. Do you have a charge here for disregard official traffic control device? How do you plead on that case?
No contest.
Okay, and how did you want to take care of that today?
This is kind of new territory for me. So I'm considering a jury trial, but I think I would like to speak with the prosecutor to speak with him about some things.
Okay, so you want to plead not guilty?
No contest is what I had said.
Okay, all right. So I will put you down to speak with the prosecutor here shortly, okay?
Excellent. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
very good. Stay patient. He'll be with you in a few minutes.
Okay. Thank you much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, next up I have Mercedes Mendoza.
Yes, Your Honor. My front camera does not work.
Okay, that's okay. If you don't want to use video, that's fine too.
Oh, I have that.
Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. So you have a charge here, no driver's license from August 2019. How do you plead?
Guilty.
And you have a failure to stop at a stop sign from the same date. How do you plead?
And no contest.
Okay. How did you want to take care of these?
If I could be put on a payment plan or community service, because I don't work, but my boyfriend works.
Okay. You don't have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Okay. Are you trying to get one or anything, or?
Yes, he said Friday that he can pay for, when he gets paid, he can pay for me to do the online driver's ed.
Okay, so you're gonna try to get your driver's license then?
Yes.
Okay, so then I can place you on a deferral so you can try to get that.
Okay.
That would be a condition of the deferral that you do obtain the driver's license in the next 5 months, okay?
Okay.
All right, so the fee would be $273.50 in that one, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then you have the other one, failure to stop at a stop sign. If you're trying to get your driver's license, I can place you on a deferral for that. Again, the condition would be that you get your driver's license, okay?
Okay.
All right, so that one, looking at. Sorry, just doing some math here.
Okay.
On that one, you're looking at 275.50, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll place you on a deferral. Can you make any kind of payment to in the next 2 weeks on that?
I can try. I don't have a job right now. Only my boyfriend does. I can see if he can give me the money for it, for at least like 50 to 100.
Okay, so I will give you 30 days, okay?
Okay.
30 days to make a $50 payment. And that'll get you started on one of them, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then we'll get the other one started after you can make another $50 payment, okay?
Okay.
It will be placed on a 180-day, 6-month deferral. A condition of that is that you obtain your driver's license within 5 months and then no additional moving violations during that time.
Okay.
Any questions?
And no, ma'am.
All right, if at any time you don't think you're going to be able to get the driver's license or make payments, contact the court. They'll set you on a docket again to see me, and we can talk about community service at that point in time.
All right. Thank you.
All right, any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, you're free to go. Just we'll see you back in 30 days. We're going to reset you 30 days.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe.
You too. You too. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
What are you growling at? Huh?
Wait, I think.
You want to go back outside? You just came
I
in.
think our volume is on.
All right, Mr. Dixon.
Judge, I've got an agreement on Drusilla Benavides. She's kind of got a choppy connection, so she may have to give you the thumbs up, but we were able to communicate.
Okay.
She's going to plead no contest on the speeding, 60 days deferred, $200 fine, payment plan with $50 down by a week from tomorrow, and dismiss the other one if she does what she's supposed to do.
Okay, Ms. Benavides. Is that your understanding of the plea offer from the
Yes.
prosecutor? Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And your payment of $50 will be due next Friday, the 18th, okay?
Okay.
All right. Make sure you contact the
All
court by next Friday. Okay. You're free to
Okay.
go.
Thank you.
You're free to go. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay.
Stay safe. Happy holidays, ma'am.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Frank, you have Ms. Hale and then Ms. Love after that.
Okay, I'll go see Ms. Hale.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Jock Andrew Robinson.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
Doing well, thanks. Let's see here. You have some older violations. You have a speeding ticket, 48 and a 30. How do you plead?
48 and a 30.
This is from April 18th, 2009.
Oh, man. No contest. Yeah, no contest, I guess.
Okay. Then you have a violation for failure to maintain insurance from August 23rd, 2009. How do you plead on that one?
Not guilty.
Okay. Driving while without lights when required, also from August 2009.
Not guilty.
Okay. And display expired registration or license plate from August 2009.
Not guilty.
Yes, sir. All right. Do you want on those last three, would you like a trial by judge or a trial by jury?
By jury.
Okay. All right, very good. I am going to have you visit with the prosecutor shortly just to try to resolve the other one, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I mean, we could try to resolve them all today. I mean, if possible, but it's just been so, so old, and I just got out of prison, so I'm really I'm trying to get my license and whatnot, so, I mean, I'll get it resolved if we can get it resolved today for, something reasonable, but,
right.
It was like $1,500 when I first looked at it, and right now in my situation, it's just a lot, so, but I'm willing to work something out with him if he's, if we're willing to work something out.
I believe you can probably do that, okay? If you'll just hang on a few minutes, he'll be with you shortly, and he's pretty reasonable, so hopefully you can work something out today, okay?
Yes. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you, ma'am.
All right, very good. Stay on the line. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Desiree Rodriguez.
Hi,
Hi
good
there.
morning.
Good morning. Still morning, right?
I think so. Yeah, fairly.
All right, so you have a charge here for display expired or no vehicle inspection. That was from October 2013. How do you plead?
No contest.
Okay. Also from the same date, display expired registration. How do you plead on that one?
No contest.
Okay. How did you want to take care of these today?
I'm trying to see if I can get on a payment plan as well. I'm trying to get my license reinstated.
Okay. All right. We can probably work something out there. Are you currently employed?
I am, yes.
All right. Let me just look at the fines here for you. All right. Okay. All right, I can reduce them a little bit for you, ma'am. They would still be, each one would be $237.30. Okay. So you're looking at $474.60 total.
Okay.
But we can place you on a payment plan. How much can you pay monthly?
If I could do about 100 a month.
Okay. All right. And when can you make that first payment?
I could do it next Friday.
Okay. I'll put you down for the 18th. $100. All right. Just so you're aware, if you can put you down for the 18th, and if 30 days from that point, if you can pay the balance on at least one of them, we won't charge you the extra $15 time payment fee.
Okay.
All right. So if we do extend you beyond the 30 days, there is a $15 fee by state law.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So I'm noting you down $100 by the 18th, then a payment plan, and then monthly payments of 100, you said?
Yes,
Okay. All right. Very good. Any questions?
I'm just question because I'm curious. For the deferral, is that something that I could be put on as well? Or I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the deferral.
Sure. These are equipment violations. They're non-moving violations. So it's the moving violations typically would be like a speeding ticket, a stop line, a stop sign, stop light, something like that. Then we would place you on a deferral for those moving violations. But these are equipment violations. So basically paying the fine just closes them out.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so
much.
much.
All right. And you said you're trying to get your driver's license, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There is, as you're probably aware, there is a hold on the driver's license. It won't be cleared until the balances are paid in full. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm noting here, it looks like since these are a little bit older violations, the time payment fee was a little more expensive back then. So it's actually a $25 time payment fee if you go beyond the 30 days. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the court will see you back on the 18th to make that initial payment. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Thank
All right.
you.
Have a good day. Stay safe. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Mr. Dixon?
Judge, on Hale, an agreement dismissed for warrant and omni fees 160, but they have to pay it by Monday. That offer will expire on Monday.
Okay, warrant and omni fees. Okay.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Ms. Hale?
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Hale, you understand the offer from the prosecutor?
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. He has you noted down here to pay by Monday, okay?
Yes, we can do that.
All right, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. We'll process that on Monday when you come into court, okay?
Yes.
Or over the phone.
Okay.
Oh, so I should call to make the payment on Monday? No.
Valerie, you're able to take that over the phone or?
It's going to be on the 160, correct?
Correct.
Yes, we can do
Okay.
So I'm to call you on Monday? Is that correct?
Right. The court is open if you want to go in person.
Okay.
Otherwise, yes, you can call them over the phone and they'll process that by credit card.
Can I do it before Monday or I'm supposed to wait until Monday?
You can do it before Monday. I mean, you could do it
Okay.
tomorrow. You could do it tomorrow if you
Okay.
like.
Okay, great. All right.
All right. Any other questions?
No, thank you.
Thank
All
you
right,
so
Ms.
much.
Hill. You all have a wonderful afternoon. Stay safe.
Yes.
Happy
Yeah.
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye now. Mr. Dixon, you have Miss Love.
Okay,
And after Miss Love, you have Mr. Robinson.
okay.
Okay. Excuse me. I have Julian Bird. Holly Thomas.
Yes. Hold on just a sec. No. Wait. I'm here.
I hear you. Okay. Can you hear me okay? No? Yes?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you, but that's okay. I can hear you.
Okay, I had video. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. All right, so the tickets were issued to Holly Thomas.
Correct.
Okay, and you're
Very
now
long
changed.
time-
I'm sorry?
Very long time ago.
Okay, all right. So yes, from May of 2004.
Yikes.
Okay, we have display expired registration or license plate. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Okay. Display expired or no vehicle inspection. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Okay. And then failure to maintain financial responsibility or insurance. How do you plead?
Not guilty. I'd like to talk to the prosecutor only because, I mean, 2004, we're
Yes.
talking 16 years, so I
Right.
really don't recall any of it, but I'd like to talk to them about it because they've never come up over the years.
Okay.
Until I became driver eligible, finally. I went to DPS about a year and a half ago to get my driver's license after becoming eligible, and they told me that I had tickets outstanding in Olmos Park, which I was totally unaware of.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'd like to talk to him about that and see what can be done.
All right. Hopefully you can try to resolve those today after visiting with him. As you're aware, there's a couple people ahead of you, so he'll be with you in just a few minutes. Okay. You'll just
All right,
stay
I
on the
appreciate
line.
it.
He'll be with you
Yeah.
shortly. You'll go into
All
a
right, thank you.
breakout room with him in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next up I have Julio Valdez.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi there, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You have failure to drive in a single lane. How do you plead?
No contest.
Okay. And no driver's license. How do you plead?
No contest.
All right. Are you under 25, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
17.
17. How old were you when you got the tickets?
17.
Okay. Don't have a driver's license?
Not yet, but my birthday is next month and I plan on taking the courses right there.
Okay. That's good. It's a good start. So you probably want to try to keep these off your record then, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Before it even starts, right? All right. So we're going to give you the opportunity to get the driver's license. Excuse me. You have to, you'll turn 18, right? And then you'll take the course?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you have to schedule a driving test, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
That's all through DPS.
Okay.
Are you able to pay anything on these today?
How much is it?
How much is it?
Well, you're looking at 2 violations. 184 on one of them and 235 on the other one. So
Can we see like for a payment? Hi, I'm sorry, I'm his sister.
that's okay.
Can we see like for a payment plan or something?
Right. Okay. Mr. Valdez, are you working or what's your
I
Employment
plan on
status.
to as soon as, right now, no.
Right now, no. Okay. All right. Can you pay something in 30 days? Say like an initial $40.
Yeah, yeah.
And when do you turn 18?
January 18.
Okay. Okay. I'll place you on the deferral for the driver's license for $150, okay? Your deferral will not begin until you make that initial $40 payment. So it won't start until January, okay?
All right.
A condition is that you take your driving course, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's going to be instead of the driving safety course, take the adult driver's course to get the driver's license, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then you have to get your driver's license within 5 months beginning in January, okay? So 5 months from January, you have to get the driver's license and show it to the court,
I understand.
okay? And the other one, the failure to drive in a single lane, will be $200. All right, and that will also start when you can make a $40 payment. When can you make a $40 payment on that one?
At the same time.
At the same time, around there. Yeah.
So that will start again in January, okay? It'll
Right.
run together with the other one, 180 days. All right, and if you're successful in completing that, no moving violations during those 6 months, and you get your driver's course done and the not the driving safety course, but the other course that's going to let you get the driver's license, okay? You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. As long as you complete that and you're able to obtain your driver's license, we can keep these off your record, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. You're very welcome. So we'll see you back in 30 days to make that $80 payment, 40 on each.
All right.
All right. In the meantime, no driving, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Stay safe, okay?
Thank you.
Any
You too.
questions?
No, ma'am. Not at the moment.
Okay. All right. We'll see you back in 30 days to make that initial payment.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Happy
You
holidays
too.
to y'all.
Happy holidays to you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. I have Dylan Young.
Hi, Judge. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for asking yourself.
I'm doing well. Thank you. You
Good.
have a charge here. These are tickets from August 2014. Speeding 45 and a 30 mile per hour. How do you plead?
For that, Judge, I'm not guilty. I've never, not once in my whole history of driving, have been pulled over in Olmos Park.
Okay. All right. Then I have to ask you about the other one, failure to maintain financial responsibility, also from the same date. How do you plead on that one?
Again, not guilty. I did come in. I went to go because my license expired on my birthday, which is tomorrow, and so I went to go get my license renewed. And they told me I had a ticket in Olmos Park. So I went, and I was allegedly driving a minivan, and my signature, like, this has also happened before to me. I'm a victim of identity theft. This happened. I had a ticket out of Travis County where I had to sign my name 5 times, and it's literally at the same time that I allegedly got this ticket. So
okay.
I would like.
Oh, I'm going to let you speak with the prosecutor about all that. It sounds like someone else was using your name or something like that.
Definitely.
So it's obviously happened to you before. Do you know who
Yes,
it was or?
I don't. I know that the case is like now every time I get pulled over, I have to give a security question. They ask me a security question to verify that it is me. But I don't know. I don't know if they ever caught the guy who was using my identity. So I literally, I don't even think that it was crazy because I don't think that I owned a license at the time. Like the time that I got the ticket, I ended up getting my license like 3 months later. So it's a crazy situation, but I'm just trying to get it all worked out. Second time I'm having to, but.
Okay, yeah, it's something you need to get resolved just so you can clear your name. I understand that.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Because I've been pulled over twice since, just here recently, and I'm driving on an invalid, but I came back, I believe in March in Olmos, or to schedule this, but due to COVID, we had to schedule it until now. So it's been a while. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So it would be a good idea for you to visit with the prosecutor. So hopefully you can resolve that today. He is he does have a few people ahead of you. So if you'll just be patient, he will be with you as soon as he can, and you can discuss that issue with him. Okay.
Thank you so much,
All
Judge.
right, great. Just hang on for me. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, Love is a not guilty plea. Who do I need to see next, Your Honor?
Let's see here. You have, I believe you have Mr. Robinson, and then Holly Thomas, Julian Bird.
Okay, and we can reset it 6 months for a pretrial for me to get videos, but I'll go talk to whoever's next. Who is the next person? I'm sorry, Judge.
Jock Robinson.
Jock Robinson. Okay. Yeah, so 6 months pretrial video and then not guilty plea. Jock Robinson. Let me go do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Love?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we're going to schedule you for a pretrial hearing. And then did you want a trial by judge or a trial by jury?
By jury, please.
Okay, very good. So we'll schedule that pretrial, and then we will schedule that jury trial when we're allowed to. As of right now, we're currently not allowed to schedule those due to the pandemic.
Of course.
Okay,
And
but we will schedule a pretrial hearing so you can see any video evidence if there is some. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll get an email about the date set.
You'll get an email and or letter about those dates.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for your time.
You're very welcome. Any questions before you go?
I don't believe so.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, enjoy the day. It looks beautiful out there.
It is beautiful. Thank you much.
Stay safe. Happy holidays to you.
Will do. Same to you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Wilson, you've been patiently waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Let's see here. You're under 25, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Okay. So you have a charge here of speeding, 37 and a 30. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Okay. And how did you want to take care of it?
I was hoping that y'all would allow me to take a defensive driving course so that I could get it off my record and not have it affect my insurance.
Have you taken that in the last 12 months for a ticket dismissal?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let me pull up your records here. I believe you sent in some insurance for us and your driver's license, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everything looks good on that end. Looks like your driver's license is in good order and you have the insurance. So that's very good. All right. So the fee would be $144. Okay. That must be
let me write
paid.
this down.
Sure.
Okay.
So $144. That must be paid in full. There's no payment plan for that option. So that has to be paid in full. Are you able to pay that, say, by next Friday, or do you need more time than that?
That's fine.
Okay. So by December 18th.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that point, you'll have 90 days to take the course. And you can take that online or in person.
Okay. And how would I prove to you guys that I took the course?
All right. So at the end of the course, you'll take a test and then you'll have an option to get a certificate. They'll send you that certificate by mail. Okay. Once you receive that certificate, we need that certificate submitted to the court.
And how do I get into this class in the first place?
All right.
Is
So
this just something I look up online?
correct. There's many different providers that you can find online. Just make sure it's a driving safety course for a ticket dismissal for the state of Texas. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you're taking the driving safety course. You'll also need to request a copy of your driving record. Okay. That's something you request from Austin DPS office. Okay.
Okay, let me write that down. So, online driving course. And what else do I need? I must have a you just said it.
Copy of your driving record.
Okay, and I send you guys the results of my test.
Right. They'll issue you a certificate of completion.
Okay.
You'll get a certificate from them and your driving record, which you can request online or by mail. But the sooner you do that, the better. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So those 2 pieces of paper, we'll need that from 90 days. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any questions?
That sounds good. No, ma'am. That is great.
All right. So you'll get all this documentation written down for you. Okay. You'll get that when you go in to pay for the course. I'm sorry, for the court fees.
Okay.
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 When you go in, they're going to give you some documents and they'll give you your due date. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. So make sure you stop by the court by next Friday, the 18th.
Yes, ma'am. You have a great day.
All right. You do the same. Take care. Stay safe. Happy holidays, sir.
You too.
Thank you. Valerie, I'm going to call the docket again.
Okay.
I have Chelsea Carmona. Robert Flores. Jaden Gutierrez. Christian Candra. Edlinda Loza. Rebecca McLeish. Adrian Pacheco. Crystal Potter. Daniel Quiros. Lionel Ramos. Raul Ramos Jr. Truly Tinsley. And Margaret Ibarra. Mr. Dixon?
Judge, on Jock Robinson, I've got a plea offer that I'm going to leave open for 90 days. He doesn't have the funds to take advantage of it at the moment.
Okay.
And that plea offer is on that he's going to plead guilty to driving without lights when required and display expired registration and pay the full listed fines there, and those will be convictions. And then I'll dismiss the other 2 if he pays the Omni fees, which is $60, waive the warrant fees on those other 2 charges. So that'll bring his total up to $662.50.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave that open for 90 days for him to take advantage of that with a lump sum payment.
Okay. All right, Mr. Robinson. There we go. Mr. Robinson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So it sounds like you were able to reach an agreement with the prosecutor, correct? Or at least he made a plea offer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So are you in agreement with that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So he's going to leave that open for 90 days. Okay. Sounds like you're going to pay the fines on 2 of them. He's going to dismiss 2 of the others for the Omni fees for $60 $30 on each of those. Okay. And then he's explained that the total is $662.50, correct?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you're in agreement with that, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. We'll leave that open 90 days. We will lift the warrant. The warrant status will be lifted, so you will not be in warrants anymore on these, okay?
Okay.
There is still a hold on the driver's license until these are paid off.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, any questions?
No, that'll be it. Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're very welcome. Have a good day. Stay safe.
All right.
Have a good holiday to you. Take care now.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Mr. Dixon, you have next, you have Julian Bird, Holly Thomas, and then
Okay.
Mr. Young after that.
Okay, I'll go to the breakout room.
Thank you.